Hi guys, so today we're gonna look at my Valentine Day look, or like a Valentine Day's idea for a look. It's part of my weekly get ready with me's that I haven't been doing every day, that I haven't been filming every week. And today I'm gonna use my Twisted Tea Party from Ainsley Rain. This is just the empty palette. The shades in here are actually from other brands. I just kind of build my own palette. A video about that should either be already up on my channel, and if it isn't, then I'm definitely gonna post it very soon. So this is how she looks like, and we're gonna play with the pinky shades today. Also, if this is your first time here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, especially eyeshadows, and I just love playing with it and exploring, and I film first impressions, monthly hauls, multiple looks in multiple look videos, weekly get ready with me's, and stuff like that. So if that interests you, I would be very happy to see you here. And as I said, today we're gonna use my the palette that I made, and we're gonna start with this shade, which is from Colourpop. I think it's Poodle something. I will put the shade name on the screen because, I mean, this is a magnetic palette and you can take the shades out, but the Colourpop shades are a little bit bigger and they fit there like very snugly, so I have to be a bit more careful and it's kind of hard to get them out. So I have it written on an Excel spreadsheet. What shade is it? So, but it's from Colourpop. And I'm gonna use my new cinch brushes that I got yesterday. I'm in the middle of filming a review of a new palette, and I wanted to pop in here and show you the look. So I'm gonna use the pinky shade. I've prepped my eyelids with the Beauty Beat primer, and let's just build the crease with this. I want kind of very poppy Barbie pink there, and that's why I'm using this palette. And also I'm still in the process of reviewing all of these shades. Some of them, I have two shades here that I've already used a couple of times in the previous videos. It's the Micka Beauty ones, but the rest of the shades is from Terra Moons and Colourpop, and I haven't used these prior to me filming with this palette that I created, so I definitely wanna use them a couple more times before I'll review all of these shades. But I really like the quality of all of these. The Terra Moons ones are amazing, the Colourpop mattes are really great, the multi-chromes from Terra Moons are absolutely stunning, so I'm very happy with what I'm getting here. And as you can see, I'm just building my crease with the EO6. And we're gonna be very pink today. I don't actually celebrate Valentine. I don't like Valentines, but I have a couple of like tools and accessories and things that I can use for a Valentine's look. I think I'm gonna do one more look, maybe just on my Instagram or something. It could be like a darker version of a Valentine. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, I definitely have a plan like that. Now, I think I'm gonna also use a little bit of this powdery shade. It's kind of like a purpley pink, and it's very pastel, and I think I'm just gonna like clean up the edges a little bit and make it like a little bit more blended and professional, especially under the brows, because I like having a little bit of a like highlight there. And a little bit over here as well. I drew my eyebrows a little bit differently today. I don't know, I feel like every single time I use different product, it just ends up like I have different brows all the time. So yeah. And after like 2 weeks I was also plucking them out, like the stray hair, so it's a little bit more clean than usual. So here we are, and now I don't want to do like the typical sweet, cute little Valentine. I need something dark there because I don't like Valentine. Which, if you are one of the people that enjoy Valentine, you do you. I don't. I hate decoration and everything. So, now I want to use this black shade. It's also from Colourpop. Again, I will put it on the screen, and I will link everything down below if I'll remember. And I want to do the typical like winged liner look, and I think we're gonna go quite big today, just because I want. I still prefer my Gourmand Girls black shades that I have in like the Nightshade and the Spooked palette and the Haunted palette. I think all of them have like really good black shades, but Colourpop is a lot more but Colourpop's price is a little bit better, so now I'm just gonna use the same shades on the lower lash line, like the pinks, and we'll get into the shimmers. I don't actually know what I want to do with the shimmers, so this is gonna be fun. And this week and the next week I really want to enjoy like playing with makeup because I don't have to go to work. I'm just gonna have like a couple Zoom calls, but I don't have to like actually go anywhere. And that's always easier to like play with makeup because I don't have to get up early in the morning, because that's just something that I don't mind waking up early, but it's kind of hard to do your makeup early in the morning, especially like here where the sun isn't up until like almost 8 in the morning. Like you can't see anything, and with the ring lights it's not the same. Like you can't see properly with ring lights. At least I don't. I would have to have so many ring lights to even be able to like see properly and like see the shades as they are. So yeah, now I'm just putting the NYX glitter primer on, and when I started doing this shape, when I first was like learning to do this shape, I would always like draw the exact like liner shape, but honestly like all I have to do is do the wing, and then like I have a natural crease, so it just follows that. And it saves me some time, which don't we all want that? So now I'm gonna use this shade. It has like a deep pink that goes to green, and it's called Magnitude. It's from Micka Beauty Shop. I absolutely adore this shade. I mean, I like all Micka Beauty Shop's shades. Also, I can't wait to get the... God, what was the palette called? I think it's something like Earth Wizard that they released. Well, it was for pre-order in December, and I think it was supposed to start shipping at the end of February, at the end of January. I think there were a couple like hiccups. I'm not completely sure, but I think I saw like a reel or a post or an Instagram story where they shared that it's probably gonna take, like it's probably gonna start shipping at the beginning of February, if I remember that correctly, and I don't mistaken it with a different brand. It can be happening because I don't remember anything honestly, but if I remember correctly, it should start shipping soon, and I can't wait for it because I really want to dip into that. And I also bought some singles while I was buying the Earth Wizard palette. So now we're gonna use this shade, which is Andromeda from Terra Moons. I actually had two of these. I bought one from Terra Moons and I bought one on Monolith. So I gave one Andromeda to my sister because it's kind of like a neutral shade. You can use it as a blush as well, and or like blushy highlighter, right? And she really likes it. She's very happy about it. And I know that she had a shade similar like this, only like less impactful in a different palette, and she really enjoyed that one. And I know she likes to wear pink from time to time. So I thought that I'm gonna do like a giveaway, and I will compile some products and that the Andromeda could be in the giveaway, and like give it to one of you guys or maybe on Instagram. But then I remembered that my sister would be very happy about this one, so I will definitely do a giveaway at some point. I don't know if right now, because I have like a lot of things happening, and I don't know, it's just another stress inducing thing that I don't really want to do. But there's 500 of you and there's like 1,000 of you on Instagram, so maybe if when we're gonna hit like 1,000 here or 1,500 on Instagram, I could do like a giveaway of some sort, because I definitely want to do something like that. I just haven't had the time to do anything like this. And right now I'm like, I started a new job and it's great, but it's also stressful, you know, like it's a lot to get used to, and I've never had like a daytime proper job. I've only did like part-time jobs while studying, but this is my first daytime job. So, you know, it's just a little bit different. And that's not a bad thing, but it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. So yeah, I'm using the Andromeda in the inner corner and also a little bit on the lower lash line, like so. Now, I have this perfect eye pencil from Odin's Eye, and it's the shade number 1 from the Salmone collection. It's like a very bright pink shade. Okay, so for the mascara, I've used the Level Up from Colourpop. I will also put it on the lower lash line, or like on the lower lashes, but I think I also want to use this shade from Little. This is the shade Parsec, and I want to use it on the lower lash line, just like a little bit, because I haven't used this one for a while, and I don't know, I just want a little bit of fun, and I love this shade. So I don't know why, but I just really love using, especially like multi-chromes or duochromes or something very shiny on my lower lash line when I do this winged look. I don't know why, but it just looks so cool to me. And yeah, I really like it. Okay, so I finished the lower lash line, and I also put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. And now I have this box of a lot of different like things that you can put on your nails, kind of like nail art accessories. This box is from Shein. I will link it down below if I'll remember. And I thought we could play a bit and have fun. So there are these big like hearts that are kind of rainbow, and I think we're gonna put that somewhere. I just have to figure out where should we put it. So I think we're gonna use this space, and we're gonna need a lot of glue because it's kind of like a bigger it's quite big actually. And I think they were really inexpensive. I think it was like euro, maybe €2. I think these were like super inexpensive. Something like, ooh, it's actually very shifty. I don't know if it's not gonna be too big, like it's kind of like very bulky, but who cares? We're just playing today. So we have two. hearts over here. Then I want to use this little like bow, I think you call it bow, under the eyes. So I think I'm just gonna do like a little cross. And I'm gonna try to stick it there. Actually, I have to use my fingers because this is kind of big and it's hard to take it with the tweezers that I normally use for stuff like that. And I think it's even, and it covered up most of our dark under eye, which is good because I need that. And now I have these very small little hearts. I'm gonna try to show you, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able because they're super, super tiny. It's like this little tiny heart. I don't know if you saw anything. And I'm gonna kind of put them pretty much everywhere. You know, like they're gonna be all over the sparse areas. Okay, so this is the eye look. I think it's really cute. You definitely can use a little bit less of the a little bit less of the decorations, but I think this is really cute. I'm thinking whether I should keep these big ones on. Okay, so I decided to actually take out the big hearts because I think it looks a little bit better this way. I don't know, you let me know, maybe you've liked it more with them, but I think we're gonna do it this way. There's gonna be a little bit of a patchiness happening where the glue was, but I think that's okay. And now for the face. So I've already used the concealer, as I said. Now I'm gonna use this pink blush, the Daphne blush from the Glamlight Scooby-Doo blush duo, because I don't have any other pink blush, and I feel like this look calls for pink blush. And this is like a very pink, which I used to hate, but now I'm a little bit more into. And I really like these blushes from Glamlight. I think they have a really nice formula. I definitely would want to try a little bit more from Glamlight when it comes to like face products. But I don't know, lately they've been doing a lot of really deep ones. Or like, you know, a little bit darker with all the Halloween collections. So that's that. Now for highlighter. I'm kind of torn. I can either use this Colourpop one called Chiffon, which I really like. It's kind of like, I think you can see orange, but it actually has a lot of pink in it. Or, because I don't have like a pink blush. Or I could use this Peaches and Dreams blush from Short Cosmetics. This is, I'm currently testing it and I'm reviewing it. It's called Celestial Haze, this shade. And it's like a pink with gold. And I know that I should probably use this one for the review purposes because I think I've used it 3 times so far. So I should definitely use it a little bit more before I'll review it, but I'm gonna go with Colourpop. So this is the shade Chiffon. It's the Super Shock blush. And it's kind of more like duochrome formula. So let me try to show you. It's a very pretty, like pinky, peachy blush. It's not too crazy. Definitely more like everyday. And I really like this shade. So this is how it looks like. It's just like a faint It's just like a faint sheen. I think I'm actually also gonna use... I could use one of the shades from the palette, like the multichromes. I think that would look great. But I think I'm gonna take my Merry Christmas palette from Odin's Eye. This is my project pen palette, and I'm gonna use this pink shade, like pink goldy shade, which is called Little Star. I'm trying to pen this one, and I do use a lot of these shades, like the lighter ones, as a highlighter. So I think I'm gonna use this one because I don't want to have fully like cold cheeks. I want a little bit of warmth today. So let me try to show you. There's a little bit of the gold and pink going on, and I really like this shade as a like blushy highlighter. I actually think that's my favorite way to use this shade. I like it more than on the eyes. Not that it's bad on the eyes, I think it looks better as a highlighter. So yeah, that's the highlighter finished. And I think we're close to hitting pan on this one, which would make me very happy. And now for the lips. I don't have a lot of pinks in my collection, like for anything, but I'm gonna use this Maybelline Ultimate Lipstick. This is in the shade 699, more buff. And it's kind of like dusty pink. And now I think I'm also gonna use my... This is the algae lip oil from Essence, and it's like a see-through lip oil. It looks kind of blue in the packaging when you buy it. And I actually put a little bit of this hot cocoa shade in there to get like a little bit more of like a berry color, because it's not like fully opaque, right? So it has a little bit of berry color, and I just want to use it as a topper for this to just have a little bit more of like a glossy lip. And as you can see, it's like the same. It's not really gonna give you much pigment because I also haven't put like a lot of shade in there. It's just like a little bit of eyeshadow. And I definitely want to buy more of these lip oils from Essence because I like these lip oils more than their lip glosses. I know they have like a tube lip glosses that are also nice, but I just like this lip oil a little bit more. And I want to buy it and like put some of my favorite eyeshadows in there to create my own colors, especially a lot of the eyeshadows from this palette. Like I think this one would look amazing, this one would look amazing, this would also be really fun in there. I think even the red could be used for that because I don't really use the red on my eyes. So I think a lot of these would be really nice to mix in this oil. But yeah, this is how it looks on the lips. It's just like a shiny pink, right? And yeah, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you think about this look. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun. I think it's cool, it's cute. It's not fully like pastel-y pink, which I don't like. I was wondering if I could do something with red, but I honestly don't have very good reds in my collection and I don't like to use red on my eyes. So I think this will do. If I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna do something like a dark Valentine as well in the future. And yeah, this is the close-up. Let me know what you think about this look. I think it's really cute. Like I genuinely really like it. Considering the fact that I don't really wear pinks, I think this is nice. I also yesterday finished my bullet journal for February and I did inspire, and I was inspired by Valentine as well, but it's not fully like Valentine theme. So I don't know, I'm in a pink mood. Let's cherish it as long as it lasts because it's not gonna last very long. I'm just not a pink person, but I think these bows are really cute and I think under the eyes. They're just so fun, and the little hearts are really really cute and cool, and they're easy to wear. Like you don't feel them on the eyes. I do feel a little bit the bows, but it's also in the area where you like move a lot. But the little hearts, I don't feel them at all, so that's good. And yeah, so let me know what you think about this look. Let me know if you enjoyed these weekly-ish get ready with me. I will try to post like every week. I definitely have at least like 4 looks planned that I could do, and obviously in March there's gonna be like, it's the beginning of spring, so I'm definitely also like, I could do spring looks. So there's a lot that I could do and I want to do. I just haven't had time, but I will definitely get into it. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Hope you're enjoying Valentine if you celebrate it, and I'll be very happy to see you in my next video. So bye!